Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's funny because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. And a game like this, where the pressure's on and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how sweet.
And you see the difference being played by Singleton. Dale Brown's combinations out of his great defense.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team Warriors. We've got Williams. He's out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Flynn in the point guard.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Gray. Stolen away. Here's Flynn. On the wing, Williams. This one for three. It's rebounded by Gray. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And they're on the break. For the finish, hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Flynn. Williams in the post. Springs there. Williams' shot is off.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big games with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Gray. He has five. Here's Shake and Bake. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
They need to come up with a spark to get the
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Flynn kick. Bitadze, the pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Flynn.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Gray kicks to Gray. Has the shaking. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Now USA with it. They picked up 11 straight, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Team World called for the foul. USA shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Well, we know, Clark, without distractions or outside issues, no travel, the players in the bubble on that Orlando campus were laser focused. Do you feel that boosted the level of play, the quality of play?
I think it did, Kevin. I think the biggest part of that was the lack of travel, not needing to jump on planes and back and forth to different cities and getting in late at night. I think that created an atmosphere where guys could really focus on their bodies and their rest and playing the game. So I do think it increased the level of play a bit.
Now here's Flynn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the call will go against Boomer. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Flynn. Pocket 6. They need this one. Team World with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Launches it. And here's the second time to finish it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Flynn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's tipped. Here's Gray. Again. Offensive rebound. That one falls. And 7 points for Shakenville.
excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Flynn. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Here's Gray. Dives to the hoop. It's deflected. Flynn with it. Outside Williams. Pass to Bitadze. Outside Flynn.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Gray. He has 5. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for USA.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Flynn the pass to Clark. Now Flynn. No points in the game yet for him. On up there for Clark. The pass to Gray. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And that's now 6 points for Poland. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for USA.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance.
Here's Flynn following the bucket by USA. Shot clock at 3. There's a good screen. Team World with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Gray. He's got 8.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Williams dishes to Flynn. Will it go? That shot no good. So USA will take it the other way.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is. It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backcourt. These second chance buckets are killing them.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Williams passes to Alexander Walker. Here's the screen.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here's Flynn. Nothing in on the scoreboard for him. Here's Gray. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Here's Alexander Walker. Passes it to Williams. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Finally, after all those plays, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Here's Gray, following the three-pointer by Team World. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 15 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Flynn. Driving the lane. Shot up 2 there.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter. Actually,
dishes it to Clark. Back to Flynn. There's the triple. That one, no good. So USA will take it the other way.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Great. He kicks to Williams. Here's the dish to Clark. Back to Williams. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. A big group substitution here for Team World. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Here's Mulder. No good on the quick three.
And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the three. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The natural, he's checked in for Ball. And a change for Team World. Clark, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Mulder. Pass to Clark. Now here's Hechimura. It's hauled in by USA. Shaken Bates got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Gray, that's good.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Here's Hachimura. Following the bucket by USA. Dort passes to Mulder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Pass to Gray. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
He doesn't get the second one. Now the pass to Gray. Carries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Mulder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Dort. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Mulder with the bucket. And it's USA with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action after this word. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's being called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
You got Maverick. Red Otto's out there with Red Hot. And it's the Wizard. And it's Gray at the two spot. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So, Team World's 5 right now. Clark is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Barrett. And it's Mulder in at the 1. And it's Team World with the ball. Mulder, the pass to Hachimura. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Team World shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Hoover, he's checked in for USA. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Gray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out left to the wing. Got that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Barrett. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade. Still a tough shot. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Got a piece of it. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to...
Pushing it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to beat yourself on the highlight reel.
Here's Mulder. Four on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. Here's three for USA.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing.
Following the three-pointer by USA. Swiped away. And now USA on the break. USA moving the ball around. They get it back. Great. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Mulder. Pass to Bitadze. To end the run. No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Mulder. And Barrett now top of the key. Here's Mulder. Plenty of space. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Mulder's got 5. So it's USA now. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The pass to West. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. The mayor is checked in for USA. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hachimura, the pass to Alexander Walker. Five to shoot. Now USA with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Gray into the lane, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
USA shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And Team World making a change here. Flynn's checked in.
One shot.
Passes to Hachimura. Back to Flynn. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now here's Flynn. Pass to Hachimura. Flynn with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Hachimura. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Reagan. Nailed from three-point land.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Williams. Back to Flynn. Shot clock at 6. It's clocked. And now USA on the break.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the surface move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Team World with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the paint, here's Gray, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
For USA, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Baller, he's checked in for Red Hot. And a change for Team World. Dort's checked in.
One shot.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Clark, he's checked in for Team World. Now USA with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. There's the pass to Gray. A three-pointer is right on target. Gray's up front now in this quarter.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting almost 60% for the game.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Driving inside.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
To the left wing. Here's Gray. And that one is stuck right through.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Flynn. Pass to Dort. It's deflected, but he stays with it. Clock at 6. And the call will go against Boomer. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Shake and Bake's checked in for USA. And it's Team World with the ball. Knocked loose. And they're moving it up. All alone.
Whoa! Are you kidding me?
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Gray. Kicks it to Gray. Pass to Gray. Out to the right wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Outside Flynn. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Flynn. Here's Alexander Walker. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely fine. When they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Gray. 21 points in the game. The feed to Gray. He kicks it to Gray. A three. USA working now with the new shot clock.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
And the pass to Dort. 1:57 left in the first half. Back to Flynn. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Gray. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Flynn kicks to Clark. Back to Flynn. Good work there as it goes.
Not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Gray, covered by Flynn. They grab their own miss. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 25 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Flynn. Here's Dort, and that's a foul called on Ball. That's his first foul. Red out, he's checked in for Maverick. And a change for Team World. Mulder's checked in. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. Mulder misses. Now USA with it. A 3-ball. Gray's shot is off. Clark outside. And it's USA holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've had active hands, and of course, a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. The Rising Stars Challenge already proving to be a favorite this weekend. Kenny and Shaq are here. I'm Ernie Johnson. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
Well, this game is always a lot of fun, right? So much talent on the floor. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Obviously, the format of this game and these teams together has changed from time to time, which never changes the excitement of the crowd.
We've been watching these young guys develop all season, sharpening their skills with and against veterans. Tonight, we're getting to see them go head to head, youth on youth. Lots of energy and enthusiasm out there. I am so ready for this game.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
On offense, here's Team World. Boomer out there with Baller. Then there's the Mayor. Then there's Shake and Bake. It's tipped. And for Team World, we've got Brandon Clark. There's a Williams out there. And it's Flynn in at the points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
On offense, here's Team World. Boomer out there with Shake and Bake. Then there's Baller. Then there's the Mayor.